Hello, bases and barrelies. Good morning. Okay, so we are going to start at measure 24. We are going to go back eventually to measure 19, but we're going to start with 24. So let's go over that text. Let's do text in a second. I want you to hear a couple things. So you've got sol, do. Those are your first two pitches. So let's try that guy. One, you're going to get 4 beats. You're going to subdivide, 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 subdivide. You're going to breathe on beat 4 through the vowel ah. 1, 2, ready. 3, love, hope, love, rejoices, yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Good. So a couple things about the text. New and glorious, glory, don't spread wide, re-os, re-os, new and glorious. All right, let's put that together. This is measure 27. Ready, new and glorious. Do that again. Ready, new and glorious. There we go. Let's go to yonder. 1, 2, breathe. Yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Good. Let's do that again. Ready. Yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Good. Let's go back to a thrill of hope. The P goes with the THE. Hope the. Wald. Use an AH vowel for that. Write it in, write it in, write it in. Wald. Re-jaw says. Re-jaw says. Okay, so let's go to a thrill. 1, sternums up, get them up. Peter Pan it out. 1, 2, breathe. A thrill of hope, the world rejoices. Yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Very good. Let's speed that up. Subdivide, subdivide, subdivide. Breathe on beat 4. 1, 2, ready. A thrill of hope, the world rejoices. Yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Good. Then you're going to give me O, vol. O, vol. And vol is going to be 3 beats. Then you have vol on your, or, your knees. Keep that EE vowel going. Vol with a V. Vol on your knees. So you've got the ah vowel for vol. You've got the ah vowel for on. Your is going to feel like an OH vowel. Ease, relax the jaw. Ease, get those mantle wings up in the back on your molars. So the mantle wings of your tongue are going to push up on your molars for knees. Then you've got vol on your knees. Same thing again, okay? Notice that my head like visibly goes up with that EE vowel because I'm pushing that pitch all the way up using the mantle wings or the sides of my tongue on those back molars, okay? You should be doing the same. In the dotted half note tied to the dotted quarter in 28, that's 3 beats. Subdivide, 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 because then you have to subdivide on beat 4 and you can't be late, okay? So let's try that. Let's go pickups to 28. Ooh, 3 beats. You're breathing on beat 3. You're subdividing on 1 and 2. 1, 2, oh, fall on your knees, fall on your knees. Good, let's do that again. I'm doing it in my upper range because you should be doing it in your upper range. 1, 2, fall on your knees, fall on your knees. There is also no breath in 29 between knees and vol, okay? So make sure you're putting a little NB there with your pencil. And then you've got to breathe after the second knees in measure 29, okay? So put your little apostrophe up there, your little breath mark, okay? Good, we're gonna go all the way back to a thrill in measure 24. 1, 2, ready. A thrill of hope, the world rejoices. Yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Oh, fall on your knees, fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Good. So, first of all, in measure 31, you've got eh. Okay, so those are the two vowels you're using. Eh. So go ahead and write those in. Says. All right, and turn the S into a Z. Write that in as well. Then backtracking to measure 30, you have angel. EH for both of those, and there's no possession in the word angel. Angel, okay? Don't put an S on there. So you've got ol ear. For the beginning of measure 30, the angel. All right, so let's try that. Oh, hear, 1, 2, 3. Oh, hear the angel voices. Good, let's look at voices. Ready? Voices. Good, little puff of air on each one of those. Ha, ha, ha. Right, open throat all the way. Don't be gripping on me. Voices. Right, and you want to think up even though you're moving down. So put think up on your paper. Voices. Right, so we make sure we stay nice and on pitch. Let's go all the way back to pickups 24. 1, 2, ready. A thrill of hope, the world rejoices. Yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Oh, fall on your knees, fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night, oh, night, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Good, so I gave you a little preview. Let's backtrack and deal with that. So we want to deal with measure 34 first. Night when Christ was born. You want open for all of those. So you've got the ah vowel for night, Christ, 'twas, and born. Those are, it's not born, it's born. So again, you have the ah vowel for all four of those words. Night, Christ, 'twas. Notice I took the T from Christ and I put it with W-A-S, like 'twas the night before Christmas. 'Twas, and then also born. So take the R out of born. It is born. Write all that in. All right, so let's put notes with that. Night when Christ was born. Do that again. Ready? Night when Christ was born. One more time. Ready? Night when Christ was born. Very good. Then can we put in the lead in, the pickup to 34? So I'm going to give you 3 beats. 1, 2. Oh, night. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, night when Christ was born. Good. Now let's go back to measure 32. So you have O, ah, right? Then you're going to breathe in again through O, ah. Then you got to breathe in again through O, ah. So that's O night, O night, O night. Good, do that again with me. This is measure 32. 3, 4. O night, O night, O night divine. Good, let's sing it. First one is the same pitch. Second one's, then you have 3, 4, 1. You're breathing through beat 1. 3, 4. O night, O night, O night divine. Notice how I'm saying night di, right? And I'm making a really big deal of the ending T all 3 times that I sing night. I'm really making an emphasis on that ending consonant. You know why? We swipe right on consonant. Like, I don't know which way it is on your screen, but we swipe right, okay? Here we go, do that same thing again. 3, 4, breathe on 1. You know you're subdividing on 3 and 4. 3, 4. O night, O night, O night divine, O night when Christ was born, night when Christ was born. All right, so the rest in measure 34. Think about what vowel you're going to breathe in. It's going to be ah, okay? So no rest for the weary, no rest for the weary, okay? You can sleep when you're dead. In those rests, you're actively thinking about what happens next, and that is to breathe through the ah vowel, okay? Because it's coming up in measure 35 with a consonant N before it, okay? So let's do 35. I'm going to give you 3, 4. You're going to breathe through on beat 4. Here we go. 3, night when Christ was born. Good, do that again. You know there's no R in the word born. It's the bon. Here we go. 3, night when Christ was born. Good, put that all together from 32. 3, 4. O night, O night, O night divine, O night when Christ was born, night when Christ was born. Then you've got breathing through the O in those 2 eighth note rests in measure 35. O night, O night. So put the ending T with the next O. O night, di. Show me some Elvis. Night, di. Vahine. So you've got 2 notes there. Each one is a half note with a dot on that, so it's 2 beats apiece. Vahine, right? Then you have night with a T in beat 3, all right? So let's try that. Can we go from 37? 1, 2, ready. Vine, night. Put the N in vine with the N for night. I'm gonna sing it up the octave where yours should be. 1, 2, breathe. Vine, night. Thank you. Can we go back to pickups to 36? It's an O vowel. You're breathing on beat 4 in the O vowel. You're subdividing on 1, 2, and 3. Here's your starting pitch. 1, 2, 3. O night, divine night. Notice how I'm making a big deal of those ending T's. Consonants, we swipe right on those. They are important. Put them with the toe. O night, din. Here we go. Do that again. 1, 2, 3. Were you subdividing? 1, 2, 3. O night, divine night. Thank you. Can we go back to pickups to 32? 3, 4, 1. Beat 1, you're breathing through the O. 3, 4, you're subdividing. 3, 4. O night, divine. O night when Christ was born. Night when Christ was born. O night, divine. up to tempo. Same game, same players. 3, 4, breathe through beat 1 on the O. Subdivide, subdivide, beat 3 and 4. Here we go. 3, 4. Oh night, oh night, oh night divine, oh night when Christ was born, night when Christ was born, oh night divine, night. Thank you. Let's go back all the way to measure 19, longale, longale. You're gonna get 3, 4, 1. What vowel did I breathe through? It was ah. You are subdividing, subdividing, subdividing. 3, 4, ready. Long lay the world in sin and error blinding till he appeared. The soul felt its worth. The thrill of hope, the world rejoices. Yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Oh, Valanies, Valanies, oh, hear the angel voices. Oh night, oh night, oh night divine, oh night when Christ was born, night when Christ was born, oh night divine, night. And I guarantee you will need to do that last run through like 5 or 6 or 10 times, okay? Not just the one time that I did it. I'm just not going to re-sing it with you every time, okay? So go back and repeat that like summarization, that last run through from measure 19 through 38 a bunch of times. We will do measure 39 through 42 in class, okay? Thank you, friends. See you Friday.